Hello learners. In this tutorial, I will explain about the brand new product which is recently launched by Microsoft called Microsoft Fabric. Okay, now we'll go to the tutorial and first we will see what is Microsoft Fabric. So Microsoft Fabric is an all-in-one analytic solutions for enterprises that covers everything from data movement to data science, real-time analytics, and business intelligence. It offers a comprehensive suite of service including data lake, data engineering, and data integration all in one place. You no longer have to patch together various services from various vendors when using Fabric. Instead, you can benefit from a fully integrated, all-encompassing, and user-friendly platform that is created to make your analytics needs simpler. The platform is based on software as a service SaaS model, which raise a bar for simplicity and integration. Then we'll understand the components of the Microsoft Fabric. Yeah. So this is the simple architecture of the Microsoft Fabric. So one by one, I will explain each and every component. So you can see in the left hand side, we have the source layer. So you can connect on-premise database or operational systems, Excel upload. So if you want to connect to the cloud environment, you can connect through the cloud environment to the Fabric layer. So you can see in the Fabric layer there are a lot of components available. So one by one I will explain. So first I will explain the data engineering part. So in order to do the large scale data transformations and democratize data through the lake house, the data engineers need to top-notch Spark platform with exceptional writing experience. This is what data engineering experience offers. Spark tasks and notebooks can be planned to the integration of Microsoft Fabric Spark with Data Factory. So that is about the data engineering. Then you can see there's a data factory. As I said earlier, there's a data factory component is available. So Azure Data Factory combines the simplicity of Power Query with the scale and power of Azure Data Factory. You can use more than 200 native connectors to connect to data sources on-premise and in the cloud. So then you can see you can create some kind of models using Synapse data science. So the data science experience enable you to build, deploy, and operationalize machine learning models seamlessly with your Fabric experience. It integrates with Azure Machine Learning to provide built-in experiments tracking and model registry. Data scientists are empowered to enrich organizational data with predictions and allow business analytics to integrate those predictions into their BI reports. This way is shift from descriptive to predictive and insights. Yeah, then you can see the data warehouse components also there. So data warehouse experience provide industry leading SQL performance and scale. It fully separate compute from storage, enabling independent scale of both components. Additionally, it natively stores data in open Delta Lake format. So then you can see you can get the real-time analytics. The observational data basically, which is collect from various sources such as apps, IoT device, human interactions, and so many more. It's currently the fastest growing data category. This data is often semi-structured in formats like JSON or text. It comes in at high volume with shifting schema. These characteristics make it hard for traditional data warehousing platforms to work with. So real-time analytics is best-in-class engine for observational data analytics. Then at the end, you can see we have the reporting layer. So in the Microsoft Fabric, we have used the Power BI. So you know Power BI is the world's leading business intelligence platform. It ensures that business owners can access all the data in Fabric quickly and intuitively make better decisions with data. So in the middle, actually, we have the OneLake. Actually, OneLake is the last component, and this is the backbone of Microsoft Fabric. The data lake is the foundation on which all the Fabric services are built. Microsoft Fabric Lake is also known as OneLake. It's built into a Fabric services and provides unified locations to store all the organizational data where the experiences operated. So OneLake is built on top of ADLS, Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2. It provides a single SaaS experience and tenant-wide store for data that serves both professional and citizens developers. The OneLake SaaS experience simplifies the experience, eliminating the need for users to understand any infrastructure concepts such as resource groups, RBAC, role-based access controls, and Azure Resource Manager, redundancy, or region. Additionally, it doesn't require users to even have an Azure account. So that is about the Microsoft Fabric architecture. So now I will show you how to access that Microsoft Fabric environment through the Microsoft free account. Okay, now I will show you how to access the Microsoft Fabric free environment. So for this, I have saved the URL. So I will include this URL in the description section of the video. So I just copy and paste this URL for this. Then this is the free account which I have created. So you can click on my username, and also I have the password for that. So I have enabled the multi-factor authentication for this with my authenticator. Yeah, it has accepted. So once you log into the Microsoft Fabric environment, so this is the home page. And if you click on me this my profile, you can see this is the free account which I have created. So it's a license type is Pro. So if you want to start my free trial, you can start that one. So that is the home page of the Microsoft Fabric. So you can see in the left bottom corner there's a window called there's a button called Power BI. So if you click on that, you can see there are a lot of components available. So Power BI, Data Factory, I think Data Activator, it has yeah, introduced recently. Earlier it was not there. So data engineering, data science, data warehouse, and real-time analytics, those are the components available in the Microsoft Fabric. So if you click on that Microsoft Fabric, then it will show the all the components. And also in this page, Microsoft Fabric homepage, you can read the documentations and you can explore the community and everything you can do. So if you click on the Microsoft Power BI, then you can create new reports. So if you want to create the paginated report, you can implement using this component. So if I go to the Microsoft Fabric again, so you can see you can open the data factory and you can create the data flow Gen 2 or data pipeline to extract your data from the source systems, or you can do some transformations while you are taking data from the sources. So that capabilities is there in the Fabric. So if you go to the data engineering part, again you can create the lake house. So and you can create the notebooks, and you can create the Spark job definitions, data pipelines, and you can use the sample data. So in the next videos, I will show you how to create a lake house using sample data, and I will show you how to create sample data pipelines to extract data from the sources and how to transform those things. Okay, so that is about the data engineering. So in the data science, you can create the ML models, the machine learning models, experiments, notebooks, and a lot of things we can do with that. So after that, I will, if I go to the data warehouse, you can create the data warehouse for the structured data, and also you can use the data pipelines to extract your data from different environments. So if you click on the real-time analytics, so I think we can create the KQL database, Castro SQL, Castro query language scripts we can create. So those things we can implement inside the Microsoft Fabric. So in addition to that, we can create the multiple workspaces in the same Fabric environment. So later I will show you how to implement those, how to create those workspace. And also we have the monitoring hub. So inside that monitoring hub, we can monitor everything inside the Microsoft Fabric. And also we have the OneLake data hub. So inside that we can see the available workspaces and lakehouse, warehouse, and everything we can see. Okay, so in addition to that, if we click on this plus create button, then it will show all the components available in the Microsoft Fabric. So under data activator, we have new components and monitor data sets and queries and everything. In under data engineering, we can create lakehouse, notebooks, environments likewise. So in the data factory, we can create data flow gen 2, data pipelines. In the data science sections, we can create ML models, experiments, notebooks. In the data warehouse sections, we can create the data warehouse. You can store your structured data. And in the Power BI sections, you can create the reports, dashboards, scorecards. Even if you want to create the paginated reports, you can create the paginated reports in the Microsoft Fabric. And also you can use the streaming semantic models in under Microsoft Power BI environment. And also lastly, we have the real-time analytics, KQL database, and KQL query sets and event streams information. So that is about the Microsoft Fabric. So I think you have some kind of understanding about the Microsoft Fabric environment. So in the next videos, I will show you how to implement the data factory, data flow and pipelines, notebooks and lake houses and warehouse. Those things I will show you in the next videos. So I think, yeah. So I think now you have the basic understanding about that Microsoft Fabric. So thank you for watching this video.